Okay, here we are on Vanderventer Island. Oh, man. So, hopefully, I haven't made too much noise. My intentions were to get here, eat, drink, be merry, and do a tarot reading. And I'm gonna have to hold the cards up or sit closer because the phone is on my boat and I'm over here having my lunch. First things first, I have just had to delete nearly everything I recorded on the way up here. Introducing myself, showing you the trip up, how beautiful it all is. At one point, I just was waxing poetic on the flowers, and okay, so my intentions were to introduce you to nature, to one of my very favorite places. I am so privileged to live where I do and to be able to kayak literally after work when there's enough sunlight to do so. It's after 5 now, so I can't hang out here too long, but I am going to have some food, and I won't bother you. I won't eat in front of you and all of that. But, so introduce you to nature and tell you that I am a rabid environmentalist who is trying to cut out plastic. Having said that, I have this dreadful Ziploc bag in my lunchbox because these are my tarot cards. I will at least say that I have reused this bag many times, so at least I'm reusing. I hate Ziploc bags, guys. Don't use them if you don't have to. Literally, for lunches, you pull them out of the box, you put a sandwich in them, and you throw them in the trash. Out of the box, into the trash. Out of the box, into the trash. And you just fill the goddamn landfill. Stop with the Ziplocs. Enough with the Ziplocs. On a happier note, behind me, in this tree right here, is an eagle's nest. And as I was paddling up, one of the adults was landing in the nest, and you can hear the chicks up there. They were screaming earlier, wanting food. They'd probably like me to leave. I got some apples. I have a burrito that I made. Got some pretzels. I'm very hungry. But the next thing I was going to do was feature my wine of the evening. This is my kayaking cup. It is also plastic, but I've had it for years, and it's safer than carrying glass on the river. And as long as it never ends up in the landfill, I'm okay. I don't think it's going to be something I can hand down to my grandkids, but maybe. Who knows? Okay, so tonight's wine from Fabioli Cellars is Sangiovese, and I've got just a glass left, and I'm very excited about it. I love Sangiovese. At least I like Doug Fabioli's Sangiovese. Sangiovese was first cultivated in Tuscany by the Etruscans during the Roman Empire and grows especially well in limestone soils. Our wine complements tomato-based Italian foods and spices up dishes like meatloaf or roast chicken. Salute. We're having burritos and pretzels. So, but anyway, Sangiovese. So that's what I'm having tonight. That's all I got left. So, excellent. I will use the cork. I have a hole in my boat. Oh, and it doesn't fit unless maybe I really... There used to be something there, and it ended up not... I don't know what happened to it. So, yay. Cheers. My tip for the week, if I do this weekly, it's my hope that I do. Oh gosh, I hear a barred owl off in the distance. I don't think you're going to hear it, but Plastic free. So many cool things. This week, I want to tell you about Pit Liquor. Pit Liquor. It is deodorant. It's liquid deodorant. It comes in a roll-on or a spray. It's a small business in Colorado. I don't remember where in Colorado, and I can't look it up because it's on my phone, which is what's recording me. I absolutely love it. So you get a spray bottle, and then you get a refill. It's like an ice wine, like a skinny wine bottle full of more deodorant. And currently I have whiskey thin mint. So I get a little squirt, and my bathroom smells like Thin Mints. It's not perfume, but you smell it in the air when you squirt. It's just fabulous stuff. And it works so well, you guys. I highly recommend it. Please look it up, Pit Liquor. Okay, so the other thing I was going to do was a tarot reading. I was supposed to think about on the way up what it was that I wanted to read on, and I spent all of my storage on my phone making videos of myself babbling about how pretty the phlox was, and then a turkey came out of the woods and we were chasing the turkey, and it took me longer to get up here than I meant to. I don't know. So tonight's tarot deck is the True Black Tarot. I love this box, by Arthur Wang. I watched him create this as a Kickstarter, and I don't have a question tonight for my first one because like I said, I was all over the place, man. I was talking, having a little rant about garbage in the river and a dead fish I saw, and then there was a turkey and flowers and so I apologize. Okay, so what do we need to know? What do we need to know? The top of the river. God, it's pretty out here, isn't it? It's beautiful. It is just beautiful. All right. What do we need to know? Card number 1. Card number 1. Where I'm at. What's going on with me? 9 of coins. 9 of coins. Enjoying the fruits of my labor. Enjoying the fruits of my labor. Okay? Card number 1. Card number 2. Why? Why? What's card number 1? How come? What's going on with that? Card number 2. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Card number 2 on top of card number 1 is sort of the inspiration. Pages are that childlike enthusiasm that, oh, let's do. Swords are communication. They're the air sign of the tarot. So if you think of the whoosh that a sword makes slicing the air, think of messages, noise, communication. It can be text, letters, gossip. It can be you saw a butterfly and that reminds you of your dead grandmother, something. Messages, right? So I did have a message. I was inspired to do this, and it took me a long, long time to finally get the courage, have a perfect day, and the enthusiasm to do this. So I am actually doing it, and I am actually enjoying it. So first 2 cards, yes. The underlying reason is card number 3. I'm doing the Celtic cross. So the pillar, the foundation of what's going on right now. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is about knowledge with a capital K. That is the foundation. I'm learning. and growing and maybe even teaching. I don't know, maybe I'm teaching. Card number 4, the past. What's in the past? Emperor. The Emperor. This is rules. Rules and government. In the past, then, I'm going to read this as I had to, I was supposed to be. I follow this pattern in my life. There's a lot of I can't, because these are the rules. Don't break the rules. I'd like to say I'm a free spirit, but I'm not as free as I'd like to be. So, I'm actually happy to see the Emperor in the past. Card number, that was 4. 5 is going to be my strengths at the top of the cross. My strengths currently. This card, they'll all change every time, but my strengths currently. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. My strength. This is about planning and strategizing, and maybe for the first trip out, as I'm running out of storage in my phone and I'm discovering that maybe I wish I had a GoPro attached to my hat, so that you could see both me and we could edit what I'm looking at the same time. Planning and strategizing and learning, and as a strength, I think it means that I'm finally not afraid to do this anymore. I have been, you guys, I've been for years I've been, oh geez, I wish I could, it's always an excuse. And if I don't run out of storage, I'll tell you it while I have this wine. Sangiovese from Fabioli. Goes with kayaking and tarot. Okay, anyway, next card. Card number 6. The immediate future. Coming up. Card number 6. Okay. Pick a fucking card. This one. Card number 6. Alright, 5. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. This particular venture might not be as successful as I want it to be. I will, if I follow true to the pattern, I will be very sour grapes and, oh, I'm not meant for this, and oh, there'll be all the excuses again. I hope not. I'm going to pull that strength card out and maybe sit it on my desk. That planning and strategizing as a strength. I've pulled out the 5 of Cups, which is your relationships and your emotions. Crushed, broken emotions, or possibly I'm going to piss somebody right off. And I don't know. I hope not. I hope that's not the case. I can see the emotions, though. I'll be like, man, I'm stupid. I don't get it. I do a lot of that. I need to stop that. All right, anyway, moving forward. Card number 7, how I see myself. In the Celtic Cross, the different layers, the different cards in different positions mean different things. And 7, 8, 9, and 10. 7 and 8 I get a little confused on. So for me, when I do the Celtic Cross, card number 7 is how you see yourself. Oh, the Magician. Yeah, right now on a sunny, beautiful day with some vitamin D and some good wine, and I am pretending like I actually have an audience, some cool people with me that maybe I'm talking to. I'm creating. That Magician, he's got all the tools he needs to make and create. So I'm gonna go with that. Card number 8. This is the one that I don't like. When I do the Celtic Cross, card number 8 is how other people see you. I'm not one of those people who doesn't give a shit. I'm one of those people that get devastated when somebody doesn't like what I've done or said or behaved, it crushes me. And I need to stop caring. But I'm not there. Card number 8, how other people see me. Oh, well, that's not bad. Ace of Swords. Here we are communicating. Beginning. Aces are beginnings. Aces are those brand new, like the page, that spark of inspiration. Swords, again, are that fire sign of the tarot. Think messages, communication. I love that. It's the sword of truth. I love that fire. I love the laurel wreath on top, and the roses at the bottom of this card. These cards are gorgeous. Clearly, you can see they're gorgeous. Okay, how other people see me, starting something, and it looks to me like with the flowers in bloom and on fire, maybe you don't hate it. Tarot and kayaking, it's a niche. Okay, hopes and fears, all in the same card as card number 9. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. This is the King of Cups. This is the King of Cups. He's cool. He is cool. There's a boat coming. Please, God, don't let them land here, because then I'll just be like, all, I'm shy. King of Cups, somebody who's in charge of their emotions. Somebody who's in charge of their emotions. Cups are emotions and relationships. That king is probably my husband. A hope that he likes this. A hope that he will help me edit and be as enthusiastic as I am. And a fear of being judged. Hopes and fears by that King of Cups, being judged. He's not into rocks and crystals and tarot and all of that. And I know that he thinks I'm a nut. But sometimes he encourages me to be a nut. And I gotta respect that, but I fear it too, because what does he really think of me on the inside? And I tell my clients, oh, thank God they're not stopping. I tell my clients, do not worry about card number 9. It has no bearing on the outcome. It's just something that keeps you up at night when you're laying there awake all angsty and your shit's going on in your head and you're, I don't know. It's worry and it's fear, and it doesn't serve you, and it's hopes and all of that, and and if you're hoping, you're not doing, I don't know. Anyway, don't worry about card number 9 is what I tell people. That's what I'm going to tell myself. I am not going to worry about the mister judging me. He's agreed to help me edit. I want him to play some guitar, some background music, and he's going to help me with these videos. He's my partner. I love him. I do. I love him. These last 2 years have been... Anyway, I'm going okay. Fuck card number 9. It has no bearing on the outcome. Okay, card number 10 is the likely outcome. If I keep doing what I'm doing, the likely outcome is card number 10. If I don't like what I'm doing, I change my strategy. I do something out of character. There's that chaos theory of when the butterfly flaps its wings and the ripples go and it changes stuff. If I hate my outcome, I do something different. I kind of don't want to do anything different. I'm enjoying the day, honestly. So card number 10. Outcome. Oh. Another ace. All right. Beginnings. This time the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins. Could I... now, money. Stuff. Coins are... hello bug. Coins are the earth sign of the tarot. They are... there's nothing spiritual about coins. It's money. It's your job. Your job makes the money. The money buys the things. It's your things. It's your dishwasher, your car, your kayak. It is your new pair of shoes. It's your stuff. But it's also your values. My outcome. could be a new business venture. It could be that I get kicked a few bucks, or it could be that my values, either I find some new ones or they come clear into focus. I've got some new ideas. I like that outcome, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so there's my spread. It's my first spread at the top of Vanderventer Island. The True Black Tarot by Arthur Wang. Highly recommend it. We started with the True Black because they are waterproof. They are waterproof. What a nice reading. Okay, so I have some guys in a fishing boat that are hanging out here looking at me. I don't know that they're looking at me. That's my insecurities. But they're hanging out here. I hope they're just fishing or floating down the cut between the islands. I hope they don't land here. But if they do, that's fine because I'm done. I'm going to drink my wine. I'm going to eat my dinner, and then I'm going to go, and the mister's going to bring out his new drone and try and catch me on the water. All right. Guys, thank you so much for coming with me. Thank you.